Hello, I'm going to share with you some of the most common signs of asthma, how someone gets this whole health problem, as well as some very unique ideas I feel can help. Now, down below in the description, there's going to be a link where I'm giving away a free video guide on shopping for supplements that can really make this process much easier and simpler. Now, asthma, in the simplest of terms, is when someone's pipes that connect air from the outside world to their lungs get clogged up, narrow, and someone can't breathe. Unfortunately, the smartest people in the healthcare industry, they're not 100% sure what causes it, but they have a couple theories that are floating around. One of them is it could be genetic, so say someone in your family has asthma, increases the chance of you having it. Kind of like how my great-grandfather was bald, so thanks to him, I'm bald. But he was also great with money, great with women too, so some good things to do that. Now, another theory is something called the hygiene theory, which is a weird one. See, in the modern age, children, well, they're more protected against germs than they did in the past. Sanitation really plays a big role nowadays. Now, a child's immune system develops differently than it normally did due to this, and perhaps they're not exposed to various germs than kids in the past were exposed to, which is wow, it's out there. But who knows? It could be true. What do you think about this whole theory? The whole point about it is that the change in the immune system really is what could be a culprit and why someone gets this asthma problem. You never know. I mean, a big reason with chickenpox is say if you get when you're young, then your body recognizes the whole virus and can help defeat it. So, you never know. Now, the other idea on what causes health problem is completely opposite of the last one, and that's basically that certain infections and viral exposure can bring about this problem as well, which is okay, so I guess nobody really knows. Now, the actual signs of asthma are really simple. The common one is that you're not going to be able to breathe. And okay, that's it for the video. Thanks a lot. Yeah, just joking. There are some other signs as well. Since mucus can build up in the airways, there could be sneezing, a runny nose, blockage in the nose area, sore throat. Due to the extra mucus buildup, can you guess what another symptom could happen as well? Lots of mucus. You're going to want to cough to get rid of the mucus. That could be a symptom. The whole purpose of mucus is to trap harmful stuff so that we can get rid of it. That's why when you smoke, you inhale a bunch of toxic stuff and create more mucus, and therefore you have smoker's cough. Another sign is wheezing. You might be thinking, what the heck is wheezing? Is that a music band? No, that's wheezer. Wheezing, picture blowing air through a whistle. That narrow gap creates this weird sound, kind of similar. Since your airways are narrow, it creates a wheezing sound. Not the same as a whistle, but kind of similar. Also, since less air is getting to the organs of your body and your muscles, can you guess what the next symptom is? Well, you're going to be feeling tired and weak because your muscles aren't getting the air that it needs. So that's another sign. Now we get to the fun part. What the heck can we do about this whole health problem? Of course, there's inhalers someone can buy in prescription medicine. The big problem and drawback is they have all these unwanted side effects, and prescription drugs create a bunch of free radicals and help create other problems. So is it worth it? Could be. It's really a judgment call. Another idea would go to the natural way, like herbal remedies and alternative treatments. The great thing about them is they don't have all these unwanted side effects. Now, one of the most best ones that someone could take, there's a lot of them, would be omega-3. There's so many people are deficient in it. You might be thinking, okay, Kevin, well, who cares? Well, Harvard did a study. They showed that a lack of omega-3 was the 6th leading cause of death in Americans. I mean, 6. Dang. I mean, even if they're wrong, maybe it's a 10th reason of death, but still, I mean, it's got to be some motivation to take some omega-3, right? It's huge. Now, how omega-3 helps is it reduces inflammation, and inflammation is a process in which the body basically it's like swelling with the injuries, inflammation, it's like pain with arthritis. So what it does is it swells up the airway and constriction makes it so it's hard to breathe. Now, what's fascinating is that omega-9, which is everywhere, it's in so much food, increases inflammation. So that's why everyone has way more omega-9s than omega-3s. So you want to stay away from that, omega-9. The next herb is turmeric. It's the same thing as curcumin, which also lowers inflammation, and also it can basically protect the immune system from overreacting to certain things like that can trigger an asthma attack, like pollen and smoke or pollution or something like that. There's tons of other herbs. There's about as many herbs that can help with asthma as there are YouTube videos on cute little kittens doing tricks. It's so funny how these videos of kittens and cute animals get so many views. Well, I thought about putting like a cute kitten in my video or something like that, like right over my shoulders. Probably get a lot more views. Okay, so now before you go out and buy a whole bunch of supplements and herbs to help, there's a couple things you want to be aware of. One, just because a product is sold doesn't mean it's going to be a good product. The fact is, there's a lot of crap out there that could actually do you more harm than good. Now, to make things a little easier for you, like I mentioned, I've created that. There's a link below where I made this whole video guide about shopping for supplements. I put a bunch of effort into it. I think you're going to like it. It's completely free. It just basically talks about some ideas would be how to identify a good product from a horrible one, which is great. Talks about more in-depth stuff on herbal medicine and herbal remedies out there, and even some weird alternative strategies, health strategies that'll just blow you away. And even stuff on skincare and stuff. So you gotta check it out. It's great stuff. I hope this video helped a few people. I really appreciate you giving me some of your time and trusting me with it. Thanks so much. Take care of yourself and take care.